Hello, everyone. The myth that I used to believe before taking this public speaking class is a myth that if you're nervous, you can imagine the audience naked. I used to believe in this myth because it made sense to me, right? If you're giving a public speech, it almost seems like you're on the spot and everyone's judging you. You have all eyes on you. But if you imagine everyone naked, it seems like you're in a less embarrassing situation because everyone's naked. That's way worse than just having to give a speech. I never use this strategy, nor have I used any strategies while giving public speeches. And especially, I did not use any strategies while giving my very first public speech, which was in high school and junior year when I was in a leadership organization that would have 1 minute impromptu speeches. So these speeches we had maybe 2 or 3 times per year in class. So we would give this speech with a general topic that was given to us the day of the speech. And we would go up in front of our classmates and give this speech. I didn't think it would be that bad until the day that it actually came, and I was sitting there thinking that it wouldn't be that bad, but as I was getting closer to going, I realized that I was starting to get very anxious. I was getting sweaty palms and an increased heart rate, and I was worrying about situations where I would stutter or forget what I'm going to say, or just do anything embarrassing at all. I was basically just overthinking any situation that could happen. And I would also be nervous while giving the speech because I'm frantically thinking of the points that I need to make while I'm giving this speech. So to reflect on this whole experience that I had, which was my first time giving a public speech, I think I was experiencing context-based anxiety. I believe this because context-based anxiety is just being anxious in the same kinds of situations or public speeches every time you have to do them. So the specific situation would be giving a public speech in a group of people. It doesn't matter the group for me. If it's a group like above 10, that's when I begin to be very nervous and experience these kinds of symptoms every time. They've definitely gotten better. I've gotten better at public speaking since I've had to do it a bunch for some of my orgs in college and a bunch more times in high school when we had to do these same 1 minute speeches just with different topics throughout the year. I probably did it like 5 or 6 times. But yeah, I just in general have nervousness before and while giving speeches.